This is an apology to poetry. Dear poetry, as I lay to rest the last piece of a 50-count roll of variant edition T.S. Eliot stamps, those black and white self-portraits I use only to send my apologies to you. The stark contrast of white and dark bring my insecurities close enough to surface level. They peel back the skin covering my heart like sheets on a bed that know exactly what keeps me up at night. I don't know why you put up with me anymore. Dear poetry, even now, I dread the scrape of this barren tongue against the seal of an envelope, like the needle on a record player dreads, running its course through the vinyl cracks of the same broken record that signals the start of our dance. I would go to you after weeks of passive neglect, spouting the gospel of changed man, unconsciously channeling that too cool for school attitude perfected by my father and his fathers before him, their kin like schoolboys, passing notes to girls who turned heads at recess. I'll apologize. Hey, sorry I haven't called you for a few weeks. Things got so busy. You know how it is. I have school, I have work, and I was sick for a little while there too. But I miss you. I tried writing the other day, but I just got distracted, and it didn't feel the same. We always did work better as a pair, didn't we? I know I haven't done enough, but you know I care. You know I care. I've always gotten better. I'll get better now too. You know what I'm like without you. You who listen to please, turn to promises pinstriped with the overwhelming prospect that I will finally treat you right. You who will whisper epiphanies into my veins, careful to let the most careless nothings drift into my heart like lit matches, setting dusty chimneys aflame. Dear poetry, I had the worst stutter before you took me in that first night. Scrawny as shit and so lovesick you thought I'd combust before my fever broke. I've never actually admitted that out loud to anyone. You were my first uninterrupted sentence. Dear poetry, you were a lot of firsts. You were my first electrocution. I got so worked up after our first collabs. The hairs on my arm were wide wires, passing your current along like Greek gods playing catch with lightning. I used to practice in thunderstorms just to tell nature it was 3 batteries short of a fully charged Game Boy compared to how you had me buzzing. You were the first time I cheated. I know we had that talk. We agreed to be nothing more than casual wordplay, but I have always been yours, by choice, by design, and by nature. You were a holy trinity that I wanted to pray to. But I was always too busy passing communion to the head turners on the playground to make time to go to mass. Dear poetry, I'm so sorry. The word poet was a baby's first lullaby on replay whenever you blessed me with it. But I was wrong to let that go to my head. You've always been the real poet. Every breeze that shook a tree, your sighs of impatience with writer's block. Every ray of sunlight, the glimmer of your eyes when you were inspired. I am just an old notebook. You grace with your time. I stubbornly refuse to stay filled, cursive flowing in and out of my borders because I need your ink a hell of a lot more than you need my blank space. Even when I am filled, about an inch left to mark, my leather-bound corpse will still bear your ink proudly. Respectfully yours. Thank you.